It is my February break and have a week off, and I'm back in the garden. And I decided I would make a video because I need a break. But also I was going to take pictures and then share pictures, and then I was like, well, you can't really see the work in progress or the scale if it's just a picture. And the other thing that I'm really trying to do is, so I was out here yesterday. It's a bit windy, it was a bit rainy, and I felt fine. I felt normal, healthy, and I wasn't feeling any muscle pain. I wasn't feeling any indication. And then I went inside and I slipped into this like comatose, like a 3-hour reset. And at first it was incredibly frustrating, because I have dysautonomia, which means my nervous system doesn't play nice with others, and it also will interpret data from the environment in however it chooses to. So I see it as if I have a toddler who can't quite communicate, but they can make their presence known. And if the toddler has a meltdown, that's the end of your day. Except I don't have a physical toddler, so sometimes people look at me weird. So I did that yesterday, and then I was reading SAS Rogue Heroes, and it's been an interest of mine. I always love these extreme athletes and their like endurance and pushing themselves. And I was always wondering, like, is this like wish fulfillment? Because I clearly cannot do that stuff. And then it hit me, they were talking about, they're in the desert and they've gone on a 4-day march. And they come back, and these, top athletes, and then they go to their tent and like crash. And I realized why I love these stories, because I crash. I mean, it's identical, except I might do it after stubbing my toe. They do it after drinking their own urine and, being chased by Nazis and whatever. So I realized I'm reading these as self-help books, and I don't mind it at all. So I will just embrace that. I just realized my garden is right next to the airport. That is the airport tower. And then the big highway. So there's probably a ton of noise pollution here. But I'm figuring this out. I'm learning as I'm doing this. So that helped a lot. And then I was also listening to a podcast of a man who wanders around Ireland